Hey, what is up guys? My name is Zeth. I'm from theperfectnutrition.com where we talk everything seaweed. I know, ew, right? No, actually you're gonna love it. Stick with me because today I'm reviewing some products that maybe you've heard of before, or if you haven't, check them out because they're right up my alley. We're talking about two seaweed-based energy drinks. Completely natural, organic, made from plants. This is 100% plant right here. Blows my mind. I used to drink Red Bulls, now I don't. Life's way better. You guys are gonna love it too. But I want to talk a little bit about what this is, how it might be good for you, and where you can get it if you want to give it a try. So if you've never heard of it before, this is called Blue Frog 1, Blue Frog 2. There's two different versions here. We'll talk about the difference. They're originally created by a company called the Limu Company. That company is called RX now. However, the Limu products are still intact. That company transitioned into a new one, and essentially all these products came with it, but they're still the same products that if you've had these in the past, they've changed a little bit over the years, but they still are based on this really natural and sustainable harvesting of seaweed off the Tongan Islands. So, I know, sounds crazy. They harvest seaweed off Tongan Islands, they flash freeze it, they bring it to a cold pressed extraction site, and you get all the vitamins and minerals pressed out of the seaweed into these delicious products. There's a few other products like Lima Original that have large amounts of the seaweed in it. Does it taste like seaweed? No. If you taste these, there's no way you're gonna think that there's seaweed in these products. I'm gonna tell you why and kind of give you a demo here today. So I'm going to start off with Blue Frog, the Blue Frog Original, I guess you could call it. It's Blue Frog 1. There's Blue Frog 2 over here in the blue can. Blue Frog, it comes in this white can right here. And if you look at the ingredient list in the back, you're going to see a lot of vitamins and minerals. A lot of these come from actually the seaweed plant that has a certain percentage of extract in here. And then you've got flavoring to hide that seaweed taste. But that flavoring is around mango, papaya, pear, and apple. I love reading the ingredients here because you can actually recognize things like, you know, apple, pear, things like that, instead of all these crazy ingredients that you see in a lot of energy drinks today. But a good amount of vitamins and minerals, and of course caffeine as well. It tells you right here on the side, got to relocate it, 80 milligrams of caffeine in this one. This one's got a little higher at 160. So cup of coffee, 2 cups of coffee if you're really brave. This is good. This is good. I love them both. But the caffeine comes from the guarana seed, unlike the coffee beans. So still pretty healthy, just a different source of caffeine. You've got a lot of vitamins in here, biotin as well, potassium, things that you don't necessarily find in energy drinks, because the energy that comes from these is not about like this synthetic blend of vitamins and minerals, vitamins mostly, that they stick in like Red Bull or Monster or something like that. It comes from the plants itself. So it's more of a natural energy rather than like woo, going up the roller coaster energy, I guess you could say. I don't know. It's been a while. So anyways, let's crack this bad boy open, give you an idea. Actually, before I do that, tip. If you just bought these or if you're looking to buy these, keep them super cold because they taste amazing cold. That's my pitch there, because I love them cold. Maybe you won't. This is what I would do though. I would take them and I would do this kind of twist, kind of like you're mixing cement or something, right? Allow it to do this, because it does have some carbonation, so you can't shake it or it's just gonna go everywhere. It doesn't have a ton of carbonation. It's not like a soda, but it does have some in there for that flavor, that bite kind of that a lot of people like, but it still has a lot of organic matter in here. So this is what I do. I do this, and that kind of lets the organics, like if you went to a local farm and you got cider or something that's got these organics in it, so you kind of twist it like that, and then you pop it open. See, it's got that little bit of carbonation that just comes out. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna put it right here so you can see it. Check out that. So that is the combination of seaweed, mango, papaya, pear, and apple. Doesn't taste like seaweed at all. Of course, these are 12-ounce cans, so I'm only putting a little bit in here. It won't fit all in that can in this glass that I have, but they're delicious. Definitely recommend you try them. Oh, I can even see the organics floating in there a little bit. Just tiny little things, not very big, but that's actually a good sign. That means, you know, it's real food. Should have put it in the fridge longer. I have so many of these in my house that this one was not in the fridge, but it still tastes good. I just like them super cold. Like, I'll put them over ice. So you can mix them as well. Okay, awesome. Also want to show you this one. Here, let's make sure. This one is Blue Frog 2. For the braver of you folks that go for the 160 milligrams of caffeine, if you've been taking coffee for a while and you're switching away from coffee, this one's the way to go. Yeah, I mean, if you drink a couple cups of coffee, this is a much more impactful kind of a drink that you're gonna get because it's not just busting a bunch of coffee. Coffee is not terrible, but lots of people add creamer to it, so. There we go. There we go. This one's similar color, maybe a little lighter, guess you could say. Uh-oh. Making messes. In the name of science. That's what it looks like. I would say it is a little lighter. The difference in taste is interesting. I love this one. It's a citrus taste. It used to be, if you were used to the black and silver cans that they used to have of these, they used to be a little more earthy taste. I don't know how best to describe it, but the new formulas in the last 3 years or so, these have been redone because they added a lot more seaweed, and so they changed the ingredients a little bit. Now a little more citrus, and this one is a little different. Yeah, it's like you can more taste the pineapple, or well, yeah, maybe it's the mango flavor that comes a little stronger in this one. I don't know. You gotta try it for yourself. That's all I have to say. These are healthy energy drinks. They come in packs of 12 right now, 12-ounce cans. They can replace, I think they can replace your Starbucks or your Dutch Bros in a much healthier fashion. You're gonna love them. More natural. Don't give you the jitters. I've never had the jitters. I even have had nights where I have like 3 of these because I'm like, I'm gonna stay up, you know, take 160 milligrams. You know, I'm still young. I can go out there and party. No, but I've had nights where I take several of them to stay up. They've never given me the jitters. They do keep me up. It definitely gives me that alertness factor, but never has given me the jitters like the whole monsters have in the past that I'm drinking, especially in college. Ooh, young and dumb. All right. If you guys have questions about these products in particular, put them down below. I want to answer all your questions because there's cool seaweed products that taste amazing. So put your comments down there. You can, of course, get these products at theperfectnutrition.com, or if you know someone that brought you this product and said, hey, try this, ask them about it because there are several promoters across the United States, and they may want to get credit for that as well. But if you need a quick, reliable source to buy it online, theperfectnutrition.com. All right, hope you guys asked some questions. I'll talk to you later. Bye.